afternoon. Welcome back to PWT Rely News with your host, Mosey Along. And today on July 3rd, we're going to talk on Lest We Forget History. A poll was taken several days ago. Asked the question, what they all said. They said, our current president. Ta-da! Although the Republicans disagreed with that strongly. They think he's better than Abraham Lincoln. Not by a long shot. You can't even compare the two. But that's my own personal opinion. We're living with a heat dome over the whole East Coast, which apparently is going to be moving on west to see the great outdoor frontier themselves. And it'll be plopping right on top of the western part of the US of A. There's no living with heat and no living without it. So let's break down the political temperature of our nation. And today it is hot. A new national survey has ignited fierce debate across the political spectrum. According to the poll, a majority of Americans now rank former Prez from long ago, as we call him here, as the worst president in U.S. history. But in sharp contrast, Republicans overwhelmingly said he's the greatest. Must be something wrong with their eyes, or maybe they should take off those rose-colored glasses. Body, B-O-D-Y, the poll, conducted by the Presidential Greatness Project, surveyed historians, political scientists, and public respondents. Among Democrats and independents, the Prez landed at the bottom of the list, below Buchanan, Harding, and even Nixon. Tricky Dick. Oh my. Respondents cited Democratic backsliding, political instability, and the events surrounding January 6th as key features. But the Republicans, they see a completely different picture. In the GOP segment of the survey, the Prez ranked number one, above Lincoln, Reagan, and Eisenhower. Oh my. Supporters pointed to economic performance before the pandemic, deregulation, and his combative political style as reasons for the reason. Well, don't go trotting that across the pond because they won't believe you on that one. This split just isn't a disagreement. It's a reflection of the depolarization shaping American identity. Two groups living in the same country, experiencing the same presidency, but interpreting it through entirely different realities. So what does this mean for our nation who's celebrating 250 years of one nation under God? We in big trouble, folks. It means the divide isn't closing anytime soon. It means 2026 and 2028 will be shaped not by policy debates, but by competitive narratives of American history. And it means that once again, the press remains the most unifying figure in one way. Everybody has an opinion and nobody's quiet about it. So keep cool, stake out your spot in the shade, stay alert, look up further opinions and announcement at pwtrelynews.kinsta, KINSTA.cloud, CLOUD. And don't forget to add HTTPS and happy free 4th of July because you're going to need it tomorrow. See you later, Gators.